building houses 800 over inmates. We have an open yard. We have this space for hairdressing. We have 2 rooms dedicated for library. They love to read love stories. We call this place Institution A4.
Stand by for unlocking. Hi! So welcome to my cell.
There's a time for everything.
Every time when the door opens, I'm the first person to go out.
Usually, everyone prefers to sit down. Chit-chat. That's the only time we can freely gossip. Hey. How many hours do you work? Wait, 7:30. It's 1,000 eh. Okay, I work 10 hours per day. 10 not 1,000 Die.
Because it got a nice sweet smell, I use it as perfume also. It boosts your confidence a bit. Yeah, it makes sense.
Now I'm alone between the heavens and the embers.
When they want to go to sleep already, I become their lullaby.
Refusal to go inside cell or defiance to go inside cell will constitute a report. Understand?
Yes. But not fair, then.
Stop shouting and go back to your cell.
I don't want to. What can you do?
Want me to submit a report against you?
Go ahead lah. You think what I care about report ah?
Alright, ma, still. No, still. No, they want my friend. No, they want my friend. They want already.
Attention inmates, stand by for unlocking. Hi! So welcome to my cell. So this is my cellmates. And this is how our cells look like. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14. Length 15. 6, 7, 8. Width is 8. My feet is size 43, but my cellmates' feet are small. So they count 16, I count 15. As you can see, the most messiest box is mine. This is all my collection of drawings. One of them is tiger. I didn't get the color right for Stitch. He looked like the satanic. I'm so sorry to all the Stitch lovers. My favorite is Winnie the Pooh. She's so cute, like me. I resemble myself as Winnie the Pooh that is happy in the outside but dying in the inside. For me, drawing let me express my feelings, my inner feelings that I don't really share with people. I remember one of my drawings was being confiscated by Ma'am Lim.
Why?
Because I draw a sword and then like the snake was tangled around the sword. So like there's a blood dripping. To me, I express my art in that way. But what she told me is it's not good to draw this kind of way. But for me, I express my art in that way. Because that point of time, I feel betrayed. One path leads me to 60 months inside. I don't even know why I took drugs. Oh, I just said I need something. But actually, I'm running away. My day in prison, if I'll be honest, it's a bit hard. When you come inside here, you have too much time because you are away from your gadget. Then you're away from outside world. You just think a lot of things lah.
ABB, also known as Arts Behind Bars. Arts Behind Bars has been set up with the whole rationale of using art as a platform for inmates to express their emotions.
I enjoy being in ABB because it's the only time I can get out from the cell. I'm drawing this for my mommy. Her birthday's coming up. So I can draw whatever I want, but as long as it's not so explicit or too obscene.
If you notice that she is drawing it without care, you can also tell that her mood is not very well.
So what's Joanna's mood today?
So today, okay. So I anyhow do, right?
No, this one okay lah, not bad.
Under pressure.
Yes, true. Mainly know me. Normally, right, when I do my art, I don't like have people sit with me. And then suddenly, like, you know, knowing people are like watching me. I get triggered easily when somebody talk about my mother. At the age of 20, I voluntarily causing grievous hurt to one of the residents in Singapore Girls' Home. She talked about my mom and then she called me a jailbird daughter. I told her, don't talk about my mom. She continued to talk about my mom. I whacked her until she went to ICU.
Attention ABB and Crochet, stand by for OCA.
Any of your friend not here yet? Everybody here? Carry on.
We like our OCA time because it's where we get 1 hour of break. One day will be in the yard and the other day will be in the dining hall. Today is very sunny day, so we are having our yard day. There's an aeroplane there, but don't know where it went because I was waiting for it to see it. My yard day to here is very precious, where I can get to see the sky, the light, the sun. My cell, I can't hear aeroplane sounds and I can't hear any car sounds, you know, motorbike sounds. Just to see an aeroplane passing by just makes your day. In 2010, there was this person who called me up. Are you finding for part-time jobs, for fast cash? Would you mind if you deliver some goods for us? I did ask them what is the goods about. They said it is legal. I trusted them because they seems to be my friend's friend. The plastic bag was quite big, and then the small bundles inside was about this size, a rectangular size. The contents of it was very brownish, like powdery texture. I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught.
In A4, we have about generally 800 inmates. So in each day room, we have 19 cells per level. And each cell we house maximum of 4 inmates. So some cells will have 3, 1 or 4, but we never put inmates in twos because this is also to prevent any allegation where inmates fight with another, then there's no witness to the scene.
Today we have a newly admitted inmate who is an RTC. RTC means they are younger than 21 years of age. Can grant 747. Put down here. Okay, Christeen, she will be joining your cell.
Okay.
So this is Christeen. She's a peer supporter for this cell. Yeah, you can ask her anything about our routines and our do's and don'ts in prison.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Peer supporters are those who we identify could be of a good role model to these youngsters.
You can just leave your box here first. Do you want to leave your slippers at the side there? Can make it stand, huh? In this cell, we have about 15 hooks here, so we equally share lah. So you can hang your towel here together with us. Do you have your toothpaste, your toiletries with you, shampoo? Yes. Yeah. Okay, then you can just keep here. When you want to shower, you can use the pail and the cup. And then, since when we on, it will splash. So you just have to wipe after you shower finish so that it won't be so wet. Okay? You can lay your mat here. Now you want to lay it up.
So where can I put my feet and my head?
Your feet you place nearer to the wall here, and your head you try to put here because there will be another person sleeping there. It's not very considerate to put our legs facing the person's face, right? Okay.
So what do you do to pass time here?
For long sentence people, it's quite hard at first. Yeah. I'm sentenced for lifer here.
Oh my god.
I came into prison for delivering this parcel. I did the job, I got $200 for that. But I was caught. I was sentenced on 15 April 2015. I was expecting a number of years so that I thought I would get a date of release. The judge read my sentence and he said, I'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. Why me? Yeah, I made a mistake, but it could be just a bit more kinder. Everything is lost. What is there left for me right now? I have so many things I want to do in my life. I feel that I've left everybody down. I felt no point in living. And I just wanted to stop the time right there. It's better to get hanged than to live this sentence.
Part of self-activity is 1 hour that's allocated to all inmates to actually come out of their cell. The 1 hour is very precious to all inmates because it's the only time where they get to properly bond and interact with their friends who are not in their cell. Those that want to speak to me, 1 line. The rest squat down. I don't want you all to crowd around.
他是我房间的，他说他很冷，他不可以。
You got how many blanket?
Because I cannot.
I thought you how old?
50 nights.
Then you can get 3 blankets what? At every location that we have large group number of inmates unlocked, my staff is actually monitoring the CCTV. If an inmate is disruptive during OCA, we would usually remove the inmate from the OCAs to prevent secondary conflict or arising tension. But if, let's say, they are disruptive for a long period of time, whereby officers have engaged them several times, then they may be removed from the OCA batch entirely.
Joanna, you're not going for ABB OCA anymore, okay?
Why am I not joining you? I already comfortable with ABB, but my friends are all over there.
It's not about your comfort level. She had a dispute with 2 other inmates. So that's why a report was submitted against her. Once report is submitted, she's automatically out from ABB. That's when she started to act up.
But I want to join ABB, I don't care.
No, I don't allow you to go. You go back to your cell. You go back to your cell now.
But not fair.
Stop shouting. Stop shouting and go back to your cell.
I don't want that. What can you do?
Want me to submit a report against you?
Go ahead, you think what I care about report?
Go back to your cell now.
No.
Go back to your cell now.
What the
2736.
stop banging the door. You want to bang the door, you want to score vulgarities, I will submit report against you, okay? Okay, then you'll be on Sagi.
We monitored her through CCTV and realized that she actually broke a part of the mirror. And began cutting herself. Sandy open 736. Show me your hand.
How come there's blood?
Once they say that they still have self-harming thoughts, psychiatrists will come and assess them whether they will be allowed to go back to their cell.
I feel quite miserable lah, actually, most of the time. You got no one to trust to. I got no way to vent out my stress. When I was outside, I can just go walk out or I could play sports. But here, what can I do? I'm actually supposed to release in a month time. But because of the incident, I think I will get deferred.
Work is actually a core rehabilitation program for our inmates. As part of their work program here, they actually will be given allowance. So this allowance, they can either purchase snacks, they can actually use the money to save up for their release, or they can actually give it to their family members.
Morning, my baby.
Morning.
My job here is doing embroidery for different hospitals, and we're doing bed sheets, blankets, pajamas from Mondays to Saturdays, but Saturdays half days. So now I'm covering a small circle because even though it's a tiny holes, we still need to cover up, so it won't be seen. It's a bit difficult for doing bed sheet because it's stretchable. We have to reach our KPI. We cannot let other thoughts bothering us at work. We have to be fast. Every end of the month, our pay will go into our bank account, which is approximately around $30, right? To others, it's small, but to me, it's considered big. While I'm inside here, I can still save money and send it out to my family outside. I know I left all the burdens to my dad, and contributing money is something that I want them to know that I'm still trying to find a way to help them. So actually, I have 3 boys. They are 12, 9, and almost 2 years old. When I was incarcerated back in this admission, my dad quitted his job to take care of my kids. The only person supporting and working is my brother. The reason that my brother and my father is taking care of the kids is because my fiancé is also back in prison. I'm reading a letter that I received from my friend that he received a message from my brother that my son suddenly can't breathe. I'm scared to death. Yeah. He's young and I'm thinking about all the negative that is going to happen. My brother and my father is on the way to A&E. because my son suddenly can't breathe. They are on their way to the ICU. So I had cancer back in 2020 when I was back in my third incarceration. So a year after my release, I gave birth to my younger son. When I was pregnant with my younger son, I was still recovering with my thyroid cancer. And when I gave birth to him, he also had thyroid problems. There's nothing I can do when he falls sick. So in the middle of the night, the only way to ask for help is by pressing the intercoms. We can't press the intercom unless someone is dying. That's the protocol. I can't sleep and I can't go out from the cell to ask for help. I'm praying hard that I can see my son again. So I left my baby at 6 months old. Now he's 18 months old, and I do not know how he looks like. I can't be there when he needs me. I miss his first steps, his first words, his first moments. I failed as a mother.
Attention all COAs, stand by for unlocking.
Good morning. Okay, can come out.
Correctional unit attendants are the first people who get unlocked in the morning because we help officers in their daily operations. First thing we need to do strip search.
Good morning. One room, fine. They have strip search every morning. Because correctional unit attendants have more opportunities to actually interact with other inmates across different categories and different day rooms. So then we want to prevent smuggling from their cell to like the common areas.
After that, it's to change into proper attire. So shoes and socks. And our pouch. This pouch consists of a lot of stationeries that have to use across the day. We are allowed to put one initial for one bag. Looks very cool, right? Being a COA is very busy. So every cell, if they have 4 inmates, we'll distribute 2 tablets. Tablets are distributed in the evening. So we'll collect back in the morning for charging. Okay. I'm distributing milk to all the YPs. The YPs are people that are under 21 years old.
All young persons below age 21 years old, we will actually issue them milk daily. This is for their nutritional growth.
Okay. This is telling the amount for the whole CU. There are 300 inmates in CU3.
How many hours do you work a day?
Oh. I must take calculator out, is it? Again? Wait, 7:30. I work 10 hours. It's 1,000 eh. Okay, I work 10 hours per day. 10 not 1,000 Die.
Other privileges you get?
We have incentives like a snack pack. Yeah, inside there is Milo, peanut biscuit, Oreo, and some cakes and sweets. Yeah, vanilla ice cream. Okay, we got movie screening.
Staff Nora can grant dining hall to view.
Wow, so many cakes. Canteen here! Today is canteen day. It will be distributed to the inmates after we tally with ma'am. One cream cracker, one sweet, one prawn cracker, one sambar, one chili sauce, one fruit jam, 5 peanut butter, one butter. So every 2 weeks, every working inmates are able to use their allowance to buy canteen items from the canteen list. The canteen list consists of snacks and some toiletries items. There are about 37 items on the canteen list. The cream cracker is $1.69. Sambar is $1.53. The medicated soap is 55 cents. The buff soap is 36 cents. Peanut butter is 22 cents. All of us look forward to canteen day because you can eat different things other than prison food. Birthday girl! Okay, bye-bye.
For me, canteen items give me a bit of happiness. And this is my peanut butter, which they have about 10 packets inside. Peanut butter is something I must get every 2 weeks. This is my 2 flavors of chocolate milk and buttermilk. I like to mix with my morning tea and coffee. So when you mix with that, it tastes nice like cappuccino. And I bought a shampoo. It's a treat. Because it got nice sweet smell, I use it as perfume also. It boosts your confidence a bit. See, yeah, it makes sense. So when they walk past you, they got nice smell. Then just rub it on top, yeah. So when I told my daughter the brand of shampoo, she went to NTUC and she bought it. When she told me in the lecture, I felt like, you know, she's keeping in touch with me of like what am I eating and what am I using. Three days continuously, my daughter has been writing to me. So this is the e-card she sent me for Christmas. She said, you may have made mistakes, but in my eyes, you are the best mommy. I love you. 1 month, we are entitled to 4 letters. Every letter, we can write up to 8,000 characters. I have 3, 2 girls and 1 son. When my marriage turned sour, and I had to stop my work because there was no one to look after my kids. And my relationship with my family was not that good also. And that was when I was given a chance to get fast money from my friend. Yeah, heavy price. Now I'm paying for it. Just for $200 and just for passing of things, yeah, it's not easy. When I came in here, the eldest was 11 years old. The second one was about 8 years old. And the last one, my son, was 1.5 months. Right now, I'm very close with my two daughters. Very seldom I see my son because he's staying with my ex-in-law's family, and it's quite hard for me to reach to him. I have wait for holidays to see him. So I drew this picture thinking of him, how I used to carry him always.
Joanna, stand by for unlocking.
I recently just self-inflicted. I went berserk on that day. Then I have reports because of this.
So Joanna, today I want to speak to you about your recent report. What happened?
Everything, mainly like a lot of things, like about family issue. I kept it like it's all accumulated.
We have been noticing self-harming behaviours in the younger inmates in women's prisons.
Some of them will break their cell items, for example, the cups or their kit box to cut themselves. Or else they will also use the comb, the teeth, the tooth edges, they will pluck it off and then cut themselves. Back then, we have deferred your release date by 1 month. For this case, you'll be deferred by 2 months.
Honestly, I'm quite happy to be deferred.
Why?
Because if I get deferred, I get to stay here and see my mom.
Okay, Joanna, you need to learn one thing. Okay, you need to compartmentalize all your problems. Right, if this is your problem now, we solve it. Right, you cannot add on so many problems, jumble them up, and then suddenly you just outburst. Right, like if today, ABB is a problem, we solve this problem first. Tomorrow, you want your mother. You want to see her, you are stressed out about your release, we settle that. One at a time. Can you do that?
I'm trying, Mandy. I tell you, when I talk to you, I'm very stressed, I want to cry,
Why?
Because everything, all my emotions all jumbled up, I'm just not ready to face the world.
But you should not treat prisons as your hiding place.
I think Joanna has been in and out of shelters basically because both her mom and dad has been in and out of prisons as well. She's actually a big care bear. But ever since she was in shelters, she was bullied. She built this persona, the Hulk, right? It's really for self-protection.
Thank you, babe. I'm waiting for my daughter. I have requested for a face-to-face visit because a few days ago I received a letter from her saying that she won't be going back on the date given. I'm worried because it's just like a few more weeks to go and things happen.
Assalamualaikum, Ibu. You not working today? Kerja. Are you okay? You sound sick Asal Ibu nangis? I miss you so much. Ibu don't cry. Happy advance birthday this Saturday. Yay, turn 52. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ibu. Happy birthday to you. Don't cry.
I feel like hugging her, I feel like kissing her, but I can't because it's the prison's protocol that I have to abide, which we are not allowed to touch each other. So when is your exact EDR?
5th February.
How long you want to keep on, deferred? I don't want to see you here. Go back, Kak. Go back. Okay, Kak? Kak, dengar tak Ibu cakap ni? I don't want to see you here. Go back, Kak. Go back. Okay, Kak? Pak, dengar tak ibu cakap ni?
Dengar, but it's just I not prepared to go out now because I kind of like have anxiety knowing that you're not outside now. And then I'm so lost
Ibu tahu. Tapi kakak nak strong. Whenever you miss me or you want to talk to me, you just write to me. I will definitely reply you back. Come and visit me. 1 year plus is not a long time, kakak. You just hang on, okay? I can never forgive myself. You guys are the victim of what I did. Hari-hari ibu doa kakak. Ya Allah, jadikanlah ini terakhir kali doa aku dengan anakku kat sini. Hari-hari.
I just hope that this will be the last for us coming in here, and I hope we can be reunited as a family. Don't worry lah. You know when I outside, I always get.
10:30 we stop 2 more minutes.
You are so good in a lot of things, barista. You have so many sets, make use of this thing.
Yeah. You take care, okay?
Okay, you take care also. You don't set, okay? Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Bye, Bu. Assalamualaikum. Happy birthday.
The first time I smoked I was only 14. My uncle. So I saw him smoke something. And I asked him this question, what is that? Then he asked me, do you want? And that was heroin. So that is where everything started. Once I got married, I stopped taking drugs and I get pregnant with my sons. So then after that, with Joanna, I decided that I want to be a good wife and a good mother to my children. But my husband starts to womanizing and physically abuse me. It was so bad until to the extent that even police came and sent for X-ray on my head. There's one day, very, very stressed. I don't know what to do. So I think that's it. It's an impulsive act. I steal his truck at home. I smoked my first puff inside the toilet. My children was playing outside. I cried so much. I relaxed after 12 years. So it started from there until I was caught. Age is catching up. I owe my children a big thing. Left them for more than 10 years to be on their own. Why she smoked drug? Half of it I blame myself also. I didn't discipline, I didn't bring her up properly. And when my daughter came here in prison, so that is when I tell myself that all this must stop.
Today I got visit and I'm expecting my family. My son is together with my ex-husband, so I'm very excited to see them. We have 2 visits per month. Televisit is 30 minutes. Face-to-face visit is 20 minutes. From our tablet there, we can see when is our visit date. So I will prepare myself and then wait till my number to be called out.
Stand by for televisit.
Hello. You hear me or not? You remember your promises? Oh my God! You said you will study well, you will work well, wait for me. Right? All the way, my son thought I was working in overseas. And when he was about 10 or 11 years old, the news was broken to him that I was inside prison. So all these years, I have not been there with him physically, and there's a barrier between both of us. Ipong Halen, ah? அப்புறம் ஜெனிஷ் வேற after school where you will go? Why you never come back home? யார் இது? It's okay lah. Sometimes I ask myself a lot of questions. Do they forgive me or not? Do they accept me or not? Would things be normal? Like, will they accept me like what I was before?
Stand by yourself, item.
I need one more soup.
The yellow one or
Yellow and white. There are a few busiest days of the month. This is one of them. Okay, so kain and sell soap. Every 15th of the month, we will have our ration exchange day. It's a day for us to replenish all our toiletries.
You see the condition of the toothbrush? 7, 8 years ago, we changed a few months once. Now monthly, we are allowed to change.
Helen, I'm going to issue your ration item.
2 white soap, 1 yellow soap, 1 tube of toothpaste, 1 toothbrush, 2 toilet rolls, 15 sanitary pads, 1 shampoo.
Our ration day is very important to us because of the toilet paper or the soap, not enough already. Use finish already. So actually this bag can be used a lot of things for us here. One, we'll tie it.
By right, all toiletries have to be put on the floor. If we hang it up there, we will have more space there. You know, it won't be messy there.
And then we see hair, right? It just peel out a bit. Okay, so we'll stick it like that. Hygiene purpose. And then sometimes you see already, you feel like girly. One more usage, which is we put this layer to filter.
There it goes. And now we're gonna do the outer part. Yep.
So this is how we cover our shower tap. Let's say they're wrapped with this, right? The water will sprinkle all around. Then this 2%, right, sleeping behind will be disturbed. We have to improvise in order to maintain the cell clean.
So you do so many things with it. How do you make sure that it's enough?
Whenever there's shortage, you can ask for extra.
Half my lifetime, I spent it in prison. All solely because of drugs. First time, it will be 1989 when I was 20 plus.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Can.
I'm preparing to work, right? I feel excited because I don't like to be cooped up inside the cell. I've been the IC for crochet for about a year.
We have a new project.
Okay.
From a company. They wanted astronaut suits, like 54 pieces of astronaut suits.
Astronaut?
Yeah.
Sokwan never do the astronaut. Is it something like that?
Yeah. The
Sokwan
figurine, right?
Yeah. Can I have the sample?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the figurine. But this time they want the suit with the helmet, the tank, and also shoes.
Okay, ma'am, I think I'll decide on this 4% first. But we are 2, will be 6 of us. This is the first imprisonment that I'm given a chance to be an IC. Hey, do baju one, be careful. I have too big. Realize, please come to Mandy's or me so that we'll get all the same sizes.
After you do few row already, then you all go and check.
Working to me is very important. My job gives me a new goal towards life because it's what normal people do. In the past, right, my lifestyle is not common. Not normal in the sense that we sleep in the day. Nighttime, we take drugs. If I say I get into fight or quarrel, right, my IC will be taken by someone else. I will go back to lockup. Lockup is you lock up 23 hours. No movement except your OCA.
How will you feel?
Very, very miserable, very sad.
Halen, you talk about me when I was away.
Since when I talk about you?
Why was talk say my colour?
No, wait. You tell her what?
She my friend, I must tell her.
No, you always in my mouth.
Alright, Christeen. Christeen.
That one my friend.
That one my friend.
That one already.